Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you on how to join to our class CC201 Introduction to Computing via Google Classroom. So all you have to do is to open your browser, any browser, then type Google, then enter, then click Google, and you have there. So as you can see, I have here the profile or your profile. So you just open this Google Apps. So the nine dots, then find the classroom. So that could be find here at the bottom. Okay, you have their classroom. Okay, you just click once, and then this is the page of our classroom or Google Classroom. Okay, since you are a student, all you need to do is to join to our class, CC201 Introduction to Computing. So you just point your mouse pointer here, the plus sign. So then you have two choices, either join class or create class. Okay, since you are asked to join to our class, you just choose join class, and you will be prompted of this page, join class. So you have to type here the class code that I have shared to you previously. Okay, and then click join here on how to take your midterm examination next week, and on how to turn in your assignments via Google Classroom. So first, you're going to open your browser and find your accounts. So in here, you can see here your profile account, your Gmail account. So at the left side, you can see here the Google Apps, the nine dots, and then click here and find the classroom. Click once. Okay, this is the first page of your classroom, and find your class CC201 Introduction to Computing and click the folder. So you can see here the three tabs, the stream, the classroom, and the classwork and people. So by default, the stream tab is activated. So this is where you can see the announcements of your teacher. Okay, so to take your midterm exam, you just click classwork, because next week I'm going to assign your midterm exam on your classwork, as well as your assignments. So you just click the midterm exam in CC201 Introduction to Computing folder, and then click midterm exam. So over here, you just fill up the first page or the first section. So you write your email. So your email here is that your Webso Gmail account. Like for example, vincealbert.green@webso.edu.ph. Okay. So in my case, I'll be going to copy ano, my email here. Okay, so before you take the exam, you have to see to it that the email account that you are using is your Webso Gmail account. Then, as you open your first section of your midterm exam, you will be prompted of your Gmail account. So you have to copy this one over here, okay, to write your email. Then you have to write your last name and first name. This is required. Like for example, and then comma. Okay, then you don't need to write your section, but rather just select by clicking the arrow down and then click your section. So you can see here the progress bar. it means page one of four. It means that you are working on page one out of four pages. So if you're done for the first section, you just click next, and then you can see here the next section is part one, multiple choice. So you have to answer all items and do not leave any item unanswered. Okay. So if you're done, click next to go to the next section. Then, like for example, you're asked to answer essay, so you have to write and you are required to answer this item. So you cannot click next if you leave this item blank. Okay, next. Like for example, like for example, you are asked true or false. You answer it. And then you can see here the back, the submit. So wala na sang next. So it means that this is the last section that you are going to do. So before you click submit, you have to review your items, your test by clicking back, and you have to review if that is already final. That's the time for you to click submit, because once you click submit, you could no longer return to your items for review, and this is already final. So click submit. Okay, that's it. So to answer your assignment and submit it, so you just click classwork, because most of the time I assign my assignments to you in the classroom or in the classwork. So you just click the assignment. So if you notice that this particular folder is in blue, because it means that you need to answer it. So there's no answer yet here. So you need to answer it. So you just click and then click view. Then you can see here the instruction, describe yourself in one page using Google Docs, for example. So if you are decided to write your answer in Google Docs, because actually you are required to write your answers in Google Docs. So you have to create your answer using the Google Docs. Okay. For example, you're going to write here. Okay, right here. Then if you're done, you just click turn in. Okay, turn in your work. One attachment will be submitted for assignment in CC201 Introduction to Computer. So you click turn in. Okay, but if you are going to decide to upload your answer, because your answer is written in a particular paper, so you just submit it. Okay, you have to click add and then click file. Okay. Mm. So this time, your answer is written in paper, and you have to take a photo of your answer in your paper. Then you have to click file and find the photo of your answer. Like for example, this one, this one, this one. Then click open. Okay. So if you're done, you just click turn in to finally submit your assignment. Okay. So two attachments will be submitted, like example, or like example, you don't need to submit your docs. You just click X to close this one or to delete this one. It means that your final answer is written in a paper, and you take a photo of the paper and then you upload it here. Then if you are finally done and finally decided that is your final answer, you just click turn in. Okay. So one attachment will be submitted for assignment in CC201 if reduction complete. So you just click turn in. Okay, that's it. So let's go back to our classroom classwork. Okay, if you notice that your two folders are in gray, it means that everything is submitted already. Okay, that's it. Thank you.